So today we'll learn how to answer the question, tell me about your strengths and weaknesses. This is probably the most asked interviews question across industries, roles and companies, and yet most candidates, they don't even know how to answer this question. They don't even take it seriously. They think this is easy, I'll just answer something. But what they don't realize is that this one answer, it can actually affect their rejection even if most of the interview went very well. In fact, in over 90% of industries, this one question is asked in one form or the other. And candidates often walk out thinking, everything went fine, I don't even know what happened. Well, this is what happens. So in this video, we'll break down why interviewers ask this question, how to structure strong answers for strengths and weaknesses, and sample answers for both freshers and experienced candidates. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to answer in these questions with both confidence and clarity. But before we begin, if you are serious about interview preparation, subscribe to Placement Pulse. We also have a free WhatsApp community linked in the description where we share interview questions, free resources, placement strategies. Please feel free to join that. Now, without any further ado, let's dive in. Part 1. Why interviews even ask this question? From an interviewer's perspective, this is not small talk. We ask this to assess three things. First, self-awareness. Do you actually understand yourself, or are you just repeating generic answers? And second, honesty and maturity. It means you can acknowledge areas of improvement without becoming defensive. And third is role fit. Your strengths, it should align with the role, and your weaknesses should not be deal breakers. So when a candidate gives vague or overconfident answers, it's a red flag even if they don't realize it. So part 2, how to answer strengths correctly. Here's the correct structure to answer strengths. First, mention one relevant strength. Second, support it with an example. And third, connect it to the role or the job description. Here's what not to do. List 5 strengths or use generic words like hardworking without any proof, or sound arrogant or scripted. Now here is a sample answer if you are a fresher. One of my key strengths is structured communication. During college projects and group activities, I often took the responsibility of presenting ideas clearly and aligning everyone on the same page. This helped our team avoid confusion and work more efficiently. I believe this skill will help me collaborate well with cross-functional teams in the role. Now, sample answer if you are an experienced candidate. One of my strengths is ownership. In my previous role, I handled a project where timelines were tight, and instead of waiting for instructions, I proactively coordinated with stakeholders and resolved issues. This helped us deliver on time and improved client satisfaction. I bring the same ownership mindset to every responsibility I take. Some more examples of strengths are time management, analytical thinking, adaptability, and team collaboration. Part 3. How to answer weaknesses correctly. Now this is where most candidates fail. A weakness is not a negative personality trait, it's an area of improvement. Here's the correct structure to answer weaknesses. First, state a genuine, non-critical weakness. Second, show self-awareness. And third, explain what you are doing to improve it, right? Okay, please never say that I have no weaknesses or I work too hard or a weakness that can directly harm the role. Here's the sample answer if you are a fresher. One area I'm actively working on is confidence while speaking in large groups. Earlier, I hesitated to speak up even when I had valid points. To improve this, I started participating more in discussions and presentations during college. Over time, I have become more comfortable and confident. Now, sample answer if you are an experienced candidate. Earlier in my career, I tended to spend too much time perfecting details, which sometimes affected speed. I realized this during feedback discussions. Since then, I have learned to balance quality with timelines by prioritizing tasks and setting clear checkpoints. Some more examples of weaknesses are difficulty saying no, over preparation, and difficulty switching between tasks. If this video helped you, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is preparing for interviews. And don't forget to join our free WhatsApp community. The link is in the description. At Placement Pulse, we help you prepare smart, not just hard. See you in the next video.